Hi everyone, this is CardSays. Let's now begin the May 2023 monthly and weekly tarot reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Cross watchers are welcome here as well. Thank you everyone for tuning to a playlist of the other zodiac signs that might interest you, located at the description box and pinned comment section. Also, in the description or bio are details if you want to get a personal tarot reading with me. Now let's jump right into your reading. This full moon Taurus, you might feel like things are not going in your favor since things are going awry and there are problems arising left and right. But know that the universe is doing this to shake things up in order to show you your real path of abundance. You might feel like people and circumstances are going against you, but do know that the universe is cooking up something for you in the back burner, and know that in due time dust will begin to settle and you will clearly see your true path to prosperity, your true path to abundance. And that's your full moon forecast. Now let's move on to your new moon forecast. This new moon, what you would want to know is that you are being given this message of be mindful of being overconfident or being too aggressive with your words or with your action. Know that you would prefer to think before you leap. There is this energy of impulsivity, this, and you would just want to be mindful of that. Think before you act so that you will minimize or mitigate any repercussions or consequences of any actions that you do this new moon. You would want to be clear first in your mind of what it is that you want in life or you want from life, and then take action. If you're not clear, then there's this tendency to be impulsive and it would lead to dire consequences, and you don't want that. You've been there, you know it yourself, you've been there, and you just want right now to really think before you take action. Strategize first, think of the pros and cons of your actions, and yeah, just move on forward from that. And that's your new moon reading. Now let's move on to your monthly energy or advice. The overarching energy for the month of May for Taurus. For your overall energy this month, you have deep knowing, and it's the number 43. So 4 and 3 may be significant for you, 43 or the number 7. And basically the message here is that you would want to listen to your intuition. You would want to take action according to your intuitive nudges. You know, it's your intuition that is the culmination of the things that you have learned in life. I am also getting this message that the logical mind can limit you, so you would want to tap into your intuition in order to guide you what is the best action to take. Yes, you would want to weigh the pros and cons of your action, and that's the logical part of your mind. So basically, this card says your genius lies within your intuition, and yeah, pardon the dogs and the other animals making, consisting the background noise. And that's your overall energy check in and the advice for the month of May. Before we move on to your weekly tarot reading, remember to like, share, subscribe, or follow if you haven't done so yet. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. It means a lot. Link to get a private reading with me in the description box or bio. Let's now continue with your weekly vibe check for week 1. You might find yourself in a situation wherein things may seem unclear and you might lose track of what is truly important for you, and There is also this power struggle on this first week. For some of you, this may involve some legal matters which may appear or reach to you as something unjust. It's like there is an imbalance in certain legal matters or legal decisions. The card's advice for you here is that you would want to be detail oriented and be patient. Get yourself out of this situation step by step because there is no other way around it. If it's a justice situation or a legal matter, really, you would want to just proceed with the due process. Make sure that you have a good counsel, a good advisor in this situation. Things might not go as planned, things might not go as you expect them to be, but know that you are still in full control on how you react to these outcomes, to these situations. You wouldn't want to think of negative thoughts during this time, but rather things that would reach for you a more balanced and more justified conclusion. So that's for your week 1. Now let's move on to your week 2 reading. For your week 2, the main focus is on communication. Unlike the previous week, this week for you is more auspicious when it comes to communication. You will be able to express yourself well. You are also able to listen to what other people are saying, and you are able to learn from them. And other people are also there to learn from you as well. You might also find yourself involved in projects revolving around communication. So it could be writing, it could be phone calls or emails or social media presence type of communication. So, for some of you who would want to sell your work, who would want to market your projects or sell your services, this is the perfect time to do it. Know that your words are powerful and you can use it to enrich your life and enrich other people's lives as well. Now that's for your week 2. Now let's move on to your week 3. For week 3, you may experience a cyclical process. For some of you, you may have done something during the winter time, which is now paying off. You may have creative projects or some things in mind, and you would just want to get along with these plans, push them forward, and see them through completion. And I'm also getting this message that this is the perfect time for you to combine both work and pleasure, fun and play involved in your work or job or business. For those who are single, this is the perfect time to attract new romance, new love, and for those who are already committed, you would want to find ways in order to enhance or to better your love life. I'm also getting this message that you have learned things in the past and you are applying it right now in your current situation and you would just want to move forward and go for it. This third week of the month, you would also want to prepare because chances are you are going on a trip. So, yeah, that's your third week reading Taurus. Now let's move on to your fourth week. In the fourth week of May, expect that there will be sudden disruptions in your everyday life, and it might stop you from what you are currently doing. It might stop or delay things. It would create friction, and you would feel things may be off balance. For some of you, you let the busyness of your personal life, of your professional life, hinder you from fulfilling your spiritual needs. This is one of those things where in some people they would only remember to pray to a higher being, to God or to the universe when they are in their straits. And this is a reminder that you don't have to be that person. You would want to return back to your spiritual practices to really center in and find who you truly are. This fourth week of May is an invitation for you to return to your spiritual practices. You may be slacking off, sorry for the term, when it comes to meditating, and yeah, you would just want to get back to that. You would want to get back to praying or reading your scriptures, whatever religion it is. I fully respect that. This is fully respected here in this channel. And yeah, you would just want to return to that and live this uh, physical world for a bit and return to who you really are, who your soul truly is. And that's the message that has been channeled for you, Taurus. Let's brave through these lunations the best we can. I hope this reading provided you with some clarity as you go along with healing and your soul's journey. Consider tapping like and subscribe to help the channel. Feel free to check the description box for more info and to get personal readings with me. Keep safe. See you in our next video. It is my pleasure to do these readings with you. Thank you for watching. This is CardSays.